I'm so glad you decided to join us this evening. Tonight we have for you a splendid example of what it is like in a high school theater department. Full of adventure and intrigue, our program is likely to be considered a modern classic of educational cinema. It reminds me of when I was a lad, skipping to school in my short pants, dreaming of a life on the stage. Alas, it was not to be. The fates had another tapestry to weave with the thread of my life. The universe had a different portrait to paint with the concluescent acrylics of my being. Do not weep for me, my die is cast. I shall but sit here and dream of those carefree days when it was still acceptable for grown men to cry or wear socks with garters. But enough about me. I have rambled on for far too long. Our story begins with the simplest of things. A meeting. A gathering of people, a collection of like-minded souls, who will be discussing what is commonly referred to as the season. I shall speak no longer. I fear I have said too much already. My life may be in danger. Please, tell no one of what we have discussed here this evening. I have 3 small dogs at home, a chow and a cute little Pomeranian mix. They would be lost without me. They can't survive on their own. You must not reveal the information I have shared with you. These people are ruthless. That being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy the evening's entertainment.
Oh, the shark has pretty teeth, dear, and he shows them pearly white. Just a jackknife has Mac Heath, dear, and he keeps it out of sight. When the shark bites with his teeth, dear, scarlet billows start to spread. Fancy gloves, though, where's Mac Heath, dear? So there's not a trace of red. On the sidewalk, Sunday morning, lies a body oozing life. Someone sneaking round the corner. Is that someone? Mac the Knight. From a tugboat by the river, a cement bag is dropping down. The cement's just for the weight, dear. Betcha Mackie's back in town. Louis Miller disappeared, dear, after drawing out his cash. And Mac Heath spends like a sailor. Did our boy do something rash? Sookie Tawdry, Jenny Diver, Polly Peachum, Lucy Brown. Oh, the line forms on the right, dear, now that Mackie's back in town.
All right, people, sit down and shut up. You're on my time now. First order of business. The administration says that I need to be a little more accessible. Apparently, some of you are frightened by me. So, on a more personal note, how was your summer? Good, great, glad to hear it. We have a new member to our department, Mr. Mike a Snack. Mike, why don't you tell us about yourself?
pizza. I've dated a lot of real hot chicks. Probably over 100 of them. I got 5 degrees. 1 in theater, 1 in English, 1 in phrenology, biochemical, something or other. You know, they all run together.
That's fine, Mike.
1 in musicology.
Stop speaking, Mike.
Another 1 in hot babe liberated studies.
Silence! Enough! That is enough!
I have an IQ of 500. I'm a proven genius. Here's my Mensa card.
Mike, you wrote this yourself. Yeah. It's written in pencil, and there's a picture of you and a Speedo taped to it.
I'm an eccentric genius. What can I say?
That's enough, Mike. Mike will be teaching the beginning theater classes. Now, I want everyone to say what they're going to be doing the first week of school. I want Mike to feel at home.
Can I take my pants off then?
No, you cannot.
Too late.
You, art woman, you start.
I'm Missy Granson, and I teach art. And the first week of school, we're going to be mixing colors.
And what colors will they mix?
Well, each child will be asked to mix the color of their soul, the color that they see in their heart.
That's stupid. No one knows what color their soul is.
Yours is black. You can't mix that. You have to buy that in the factory.
Next.
I'm Morton Jansen. I teach band. And I'm bipolar. I like to look at myself in the mirror. I am a handsome man. The first week, my troops will play instruments.
You've got an army? Wicked.
He calls the band his army. Take my advice. Don't talk to him. Bad things will happen.
I think I've wet myself.
Next.
My name is Lyle Downs, and I hate my parents. I'm divorced, I have 4 children, and I used to be a masseuse. The first week of school, I plan on teaching my girls the fundamentals of modern dance and its effect on the hip-hop culture.
That sounds interesting.
Why are you always belittling me? I'm a human being. Why can't you treat me like a colleague and a friend? Why does everything have to be a battle?
Someone's a little high-strung. Next.
Hello, I'm Barbie Bose. I'm a choir teacher, and my classroom is a temple to the gods of music. The first week, we'll be sacrificing harmony and melody. Well, I speak metaphorically, of course.
Thank you. Well, that's everyone. Oh, yeah, I almost forgot. This is my little helper monkey, Kemuel DeMoville. He'll be teaching the advanced theater classes. And of course, I'm Stacey Bailey. I'm the video teacher. Any questions? Good. Now, let's move on.
Who are they?
E mambo, mambo italiano, e mambo.
Don't let them hear you. Those are the Martinellis. Paul and Lori Martinelli. Don't anger them. Oh yeah, baby. I like favors.
Quiet! The pleasantries are over. Now send in the ASB.
Arts department. No one loves art like you guys. You guys rule. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Faster. Faster. Now. Yeah, no one loves art like you guys. Yeah. Come on, kids. Say it with me. Yeah. Yeah, that's the kind of enthusiasm I like to see. Woo!
You there, ASB note. Why are you here?
I got one word for you guys. One word that will pump you guys up. What is that word? Vacation? No. It's homecoming. So what do you guys think about that?
Yes, I definitely wet myself.
Woohoo!
people help with homecoming?
Because the administration says you have to.
Good reason.
What's the theme?
You there, Tommy. What's the theme this year?
My name is Jennifer.
No, it's Tommy. Tell your parents. What's the theme?
The theme is robots. Giant killer mechanoids from space come down to destroy the human race.
That's the theme?
It sounds a little violent.
Rock and roll.
We're not gonna actually build robots, are we?
Yes, robots will descend during the halftime show, and they will wreak havoc and destroy everything in their way. Ha ha! Then we'll have fireworks.
Oh, that sounds cool.
Can you do it, arts department? Can you build my mechanoids?
No.
It's impossible. You're a madman.
I'll do it.
Yeah.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
No!
No, it's all right. One of my degrees is in robotechnical engineering.
There is no such degree.
Then how have I got one?
You don't. You're a liar.
We'll just see who's the liar when those robots come down on the field.
Wait! I have a vision. The band will play techno-robotic music.
But where will you get that?
I'll write it. It'll be amazing.
But Martin, you don't know how to write music.
Well then, if the techno-robotic music falls through, we'll do a Dixieland combo.
That's brilliant! We'll have the band do a huge marching pattern on the field while the robots are landing. I see the band playing a huge part in this year's homecoming.
Yes. Yes. The band will dominate. The band will rule. I am a musical genius.
Silence! ASB, you're dismissed!
Woohoo! This is going to be the best homecoming ever. Tommy, rally your troops. Let's go!
My name is Jennifer. You have to help me.
I'm sorry. There's nothing I can do. You're an ASB now.
Come, Tommy. Join us in our banner making.
No! 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 No!
She will be one of us.
Oh, this job rocks!
Look, I know we all hate homecoming, but at least it will take care of our civic duties for the year. After homecoming, though, we have to start gearing up for the season. We're going to have 2 musicals this year, one in the winter and one in the spring. The spring musical will be Newsies, but we haven't decided what the one in winter will be. I'm open to suggestions. We also have a group of professional actors coming in to use the theater later in the year. You may have met one of them. His name is Don Donson. He usually plays homeless guys or cowboy villains on TV. Other than that, this year seems to be shaping up nicely. Any questions, people? Okay, the next time we meet will be after homecoming. Good luck with your classes. You're going to need it.
Hey, Tracy, wait a minute. Can I talk to you?
Sure, Barbie. What can I do for you?
Well, I've written this play.
Oh, really?
I mean, it's really good. I took it out to the college and they said it was great. But they don't have a spot for it in their season. But they know how much you like to do new work. So they said I should bring it over and let you do it.
Well, yeah, sure. Drop it off.
No, wait. Here it is.
Oh. Barbie, it's only 3 pages.
Well, yeah, right now. But don't worry. I'm working on a major rewrite. You'll love it.
And so it begins. Our groundwork is laid, our destiny set in motion. We can already tell that tensions and temperaments will run high. They are the insects in the jar of life. And, like a sadistic, wild-eyed child, we will watch them fight. And yet, it takes more than teacher to people a school. The most important aspect, the very quintessential reason as to why there are teachers at all, is the student body. Gentle viewer, let us gaze with our omnipotent eye upon what the laymen refer to as the first day.
Hey guys, what classes did you get?
Oh, the usual junk. Math, English, history.
What electives?
I got an introduction to art with Mrs. Granson.
Granson's nice. She's a real hippie. I think she had a little too much fun in the 70s, if you know what I mean.
Yeah. What'd you get?
I got advanced acting with Mr. DeMoville.
Easy, eh?
What's her problem?
Oh no.
What's wrong?
She got Daly. Mrs. Daly.
Someone called the nurse!
Who are they? Freshmen. They get smaller every year.
I think some folks still sleep in the womb.
A womb with a view, I hope. Aha. What? What'd I say?
Mr. Jansen,
Yes.
I don't want to overstep my bounds or anything, but do you think we could actually play instruments this year?
You think you're ready? I see how it is. A mutiny! A coup d'etat! You think you're all so smart. Well, you're not smart! I'm smart, Desdemona! And I have standards. I may not know what those standards are. I may not even understand them. But they're there! And they have their little cameras. And they're watching us. They have keys to this room. I want keys. I want all their precious little goodies for you, children. And that is why you do not use real instruments. You must play from the music in your mind. You there, what instrument do you play?
The clarinet.
And if I chopped off your arm, your stump would still tingle years later as if the arm remained. Tell me, can you feel your clarinet? Can you feel it tingling?
No.
And that is why we do not question the teacher. Understand?
No.
You're a drummer, aren't you?
Yeah.
I will clap you in twine!
Teacher's pet. I wanna be teacher's pet. I wanna be huddled and cuddled as close to you as I can get.
That's the lesson we're guessing you're best in.
Teacher's pride. I wanna be teacher's pride. I wanna be dated and rated, the one most likely at your side.
So next time, you'll put your books away a little quicker, won't you? It took you 2 minutes to put these books away. It should take you 40 seconds tops. Those 2 minutes of class time were mine. Can I help you, ladies?
We just want to talk to the beginning act of classes about drama club.
Class, you may sit down. Focus your attention to the front of the room. Keep those books up, people! I'm not running a daycare here.
Hello, everyone. I'm Aura Block. It's like Laura, but without the L. They call me Aura. I glow.
I'm Kristen Salvo, and
I'm the president of the Drama Club, and I just wanted to invite you all to our next meeting.
drama's fun, like puppies.
It's a lot of fun, you guys. I'll be there, of course, because I'm the president and single.
I like to read.
Yes, sweetie, we know, but let's try to stay focused here. So, like I was saying, I'm single,
had me at cold cuts. All right, everyone, get up. We're running laps.
She loves you.
Creature, I cast thee back into the dark pit of hell whence they came, and now with the power of music I will bind thee there.
It has begun. Do you think we're gonna get any phone calls about this?
I've seen worse.
in the case of the arts department, but they are no stranger to disaster. They are bedfellows with bedlam, compatriots of catastrophe, flirtatious friends in fortune. But enough alliteration. Despite facing flop after flop, the arts department, with their eternal optimism, has decided to hold auditions for what is bound to become another box office disappointment. And somehow, through it all, the children keep coming. Dose et decorum est propitia mori.
Think we're gonna get a lot of kids for this?
Sure, why not?
Well, it hasn't exactly had a positive buzz.
Really? Why not?
Well, it's a play featuring rats, a loony uncle, and a kitchen appliance. Plus, the two leads sit for the entire second act watching little kids dance.
Well, Bobby promised me a rewrite, so I'm sure it'll be fine. Just send in the first singers.
Chestnuts roasting on the open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose.
Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose. And if you ever saw him, you would even say it glows.
Frosty the snowman was a...
Jolly person!
I used to be an opera singer, so today I'm going to lead off with a Deste Fideles.
Go back to the band room!
Oh, Deste Fideles!
Beat it, Marty!
Jingle bell, jingle bell rock.
Yeah.
Jingle bell swing and jingle bell ring. Blowing
Okay.
and throwing up bushes and fun. Now the jingle rock has begun.
Well, that was interesting.
I'm sure the dancing will be better.
Wow. What do you think now?
I think you're playing the Nutcracker.
Trace, where's the new script?
I don't have it yet. Bobby says she's still working on it.
Great.
Are you ready to teach the music now?
Tracy, I don't have time to teach music. I'm busy rewriting the script. You want rewrite?
Okay, fine. I'll teach the music.
Tracy, do you expect me to choreograph this thing? I am so busy. I'm working on the spring musical. I don't think I'm going to have time.
Oh, okay, I guess I can do it.
No. I can. One of my degrees was in dance ecology studies. So, I think I'm fully qualified.
But Mike, you have to, build the set and design the lights. Do you really think you're gonna have time to choreograph the show?
No, I got everything under control. I'm a master of budgeting my time. Yeah.
in the Santa wig and beard, under the huge soldier's helmet, I can only see in a straight line.
And that's a problem?
Sort of. You see, while I'm wearing the big Santa wig with the huge soldier's helmet, I have to walk down the stairs. Stairs littered with little mice who don't realize I can't see them. And the whole time I'm walking down the stairs, I'm getting hit in the head by the king rat.
Okay, I'll try to reblock it.
And while we're on problems, have you seen Mike's light design?
Not good.
Murky at best.
Okay, everyone stop! Take a break. Mike! We need to talk! What? Mike, the stage is too dark. I can't see the actors.
It's okay.
No, it's not. We need more light.
You don't have enough instruments to light this big stage.
Oh, yes we do.
While we're at it, Mike, the stairs keep breaking. There's a hole in the main platform, and I don't understand how a picture of a duck that appears to be in a lot of pain relates to the Nutcracker.
You know, I've had about just as much as I can take. You too. You just don't appreciate me. And that's not a duck. It's Swan. Ugh.
Whoa, what was that about? Oh, let's see. The set's not done, the lights don't work, and the backdrop has nothing to do with the show.
No problem, I can fix it.
Really? Absolutely.
To your musical, and singing's not very good, so I've decided to help you out. I've taught the big party number to my best choirs, so I'm going to have Matt in the party number. They can do it for you tomorrow. How's it sound?
Oh, gee, Barbie, that's real nice of you.
No problem.
Now, kids, this is the last time we can go through this, so let's see it at a performance level.
Where are the flowers? The freshmen were supposed to bring the flowers. We forgot. Should we go get them?
Keep going, people!
We can't do it without the flowers. Freshmen are so stupid. Should we go get them?
Shut up, you're so lame.
All right, fellas.
Bobby, we can't have this. Make them stop. Tracy, you are not the boss of me. Oh, yes, I am, at least as far as this musical is concerned. Ha! Why don't I stay around here? If I want to be insulted, I can be insulted by much better people than you. People, we need to stop. We have to fix this.
Oh, I see a man in the back. As a matter of fact, his eyes are as red as the sun. And the girl in the corner, let no one ignore her, 'cause she thinks she's the passionate one.
Oh, yeah, it was like lightning. Everybody was frightening. And the music was soothing. And they all started grooving. And the man at the back said, everyone attack, and they turned into a ballroom blitz. And the girl in the corner said, fire on the one, it'll turn into a ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz. Ballroom blitz.
Our rose must remain with the sun and the rain, or its lovely promise won't come true. To each his own, to each his own, and my own
is you. What good is a song if the words just don't belong? And a dream must be a dream for two.
Okay, people, we know why we're here. The Nutcracker was a flop. If we want to do Newsies in the spring, we need to come up with some money. I've got information about a grant program here, but we need some ideas for PSA. We have one, but in the spirit of cooperation, we decided to open the floor to suggestions. Well?
Hey, is there gonna be any food here, Scrappy? What? Who are you?
This is Dave Solo Man. He has a wide experience in the film industry, and the administration thought he'd be a big help to us.
Food, you know, BLT. I could sure go for one of those right now. You know, beefsteak, lettuce, tomato, mayo, crispy bacon. So perky.
No, you moron. We have no food. We have no money.
In NYC, they always had a platter. Well, I remember on the set of South Pacific, they had mangoes.
No. N-O-F-O-O-D. No food. There's no food. We don't have any food.
How about a beverage?
No. No food. No beverage. No.
A snack then?
No.
Stop it! Enough! Let's get this meeting started. Who called this meeting?
You did.
The PSA?
Oh, right. So, I can see we have a plethora of ideas that we have from the creative think tank that we call the arts department. So, let's cut to the chase. Samuel?
Instead of Newsies, we could write our own musical.
Well, do you have anything in mind
Think of it dark.
that doesn't involve dead people?
Well, you can,
Or ghosts?
but we can.
Or immovable or exploding body parts?
Oh, no.
You know, Trace, writing our musical might not be such a bad idea. We could start with an introspective on...
May I remind you that by definition, an American musical cannot be silent?
Well, perhaps we could still...
Or involve any existential angst?
That being said, I still think we can...
Or involve any French foreign film crap?
I'm good.
You know, I vote for an opera. You know, I used to be an operatic singer of the highest caliber.
Shut up, Morgan! Are we through, people? Good. It's Newsies, but we need money. Which is why Samuel and I have come up with an idea to raise money.
Right. The PSA idea.
A PS what?
PSA, people. A public service announcement.
We film a PSA. That muscle-bound moron of a governor coughs up some money and we hear the sound of music. Get it? Got it? Good. Now, we need to think of some ideas. What will make that governor cough up some money?
A PSA about the danger of steroids?
Next!
The evils of womanizing?
Think harder.
The dangers of depicting excessive violence in today's action movies.
That's it? That's the best we can come up with? I'm surrounded by idiots.
You know, a platter of food always gets those creative juices flowing.
Anti-smoking.
What?
Anti-smoking. We can do a PSA to keep teens from smoking.
Simple.
Perhaps too simple. And yet I like it.
Well, then that settles it, people. Let's start planning. Oh, for the love... What is his problem?
He really wanted
Ryder?
He said he'd be here soon. He just had some finishing touches to add.
We're burning daylight, people!
Did you know that M35 Gestalt rolling camera uses fidget hitches to hold the cans upright?
What?
When I was filming From Here to Eternity in New York City, one of those fidget hitches caught on fire.
Someone remove this man!
The director yelled, "Fire! Fire! Where's the DP? Give me the DP, or the film's lost." DP, that means director of photography, you know.
Help me, people!
We couldn't use tap water, of course, or we'd lose the emulsifier, so naturally I had to urinate on the cans.
Thank God, is this it?
Yes, yes. But I think the graveyard scene needs a little bit more work.
Graveyard scene? What graveyard scene? This is the playground. We're out of school.
That's just before the sun sets. And then we cut to the graveyard scene to show the
Night of the Smoking Dead? What is this?
We have to show the dark realities of the tobacco industry.
What are tobacco zombies?
Well, they're the corporate executives who...
Zombie executives enter the bedrooms of smokers at night to remove their livers?
I thought lungs was too cliche.
Well, I agree with you there. I always hate the predictableness of... What am I saying? This is an anti-smoking PSA.
And your point would be?
We have 3 shots. One of kids smoking, one of kids coughing, and one of kids being ostracized by their friends.
Seems a little short on drama.
No drama. No zombies. No livers being removed.
I guess I could make a few adjustments.
Here's your first adjustment. You're fired.
Fine then. You can fix your own computers then.
I meant fired as writer. You're still the editor.
Works for me.
All right, people, let's get this show on the road. I need 2 kids. 4 of them, actually. 2 good ones and 2 bad ones. Let's keep this simple, people. Give these 3 some cigarettes. Kids, pretend you're smoking. It lacks something.
Dialogue.
That's it. All right, all right. You there, kid number 1. You say, "I smoke because I'm cool." And you there, kid number 2. Say something, oh, I don't know. "I smoke because all my friends do." And then, oh, just start coughing.
That's brilliant. You're a genius, Samuel DeNoble.
Please, no positive affirmation.
Do you get to light up?
No. To the wonders of modern filmmaking, we'll add the smoke and the flame in the editing room. All right, places, people. And... action.
Smoking makes me cool. I like it.
Everyone's a writer.
I always smoke because my friends do.
Cut! Beautiful! All right, you, kids 3 and 4. You say, smoking is for losers. And you say, smoking stunts your growth. And something, 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 and...
That's it?
No, of course not. I know. DP.
That's me. Director of photography.
Yes. Give me some, montage of action shots about, smoking. And stuff. Writer?
Me?
Yes, you. String together, some action shots into a simple narrative, and that's a wrap. Whew! I'm beat. If you need me, I'll be in my trailer.
What? Trailer? You got a trailer and we can't afford food?
No, trailer as in trailer park. My work is done. I'll be at home watching Masterpiece Theater if anyone needs me.
Well, the tucked underneath the round, she walks a bloody tower with her head tucked underneath her arm at the midnight hour. She comes to out King Henry, she means giving him what for.
Okay, let's see what you got.
Roll 'em!
Smoking makes me cool. I like being cool. I only smoke because my friends do.
believe I did it. Smoke! Need a pox upon thee.
Okay, works for me. That's a wrap.
Is it just me or is this bit a piece of job? You know what I mean? I tell you, I gotta get me another gig. I think this one here is the last straw it is. Talk about your stream of consciousness. This script there sounds like it was written on the back of a cocktail napkin after a bad pint. It's a good thing it's funny to them, because the rest of us ain't laughing. When we start up again anyway? What do you mean? Welcome back. I hope you enjoyed my interpretation of a famous British play, unknown to many of the more common ilk. I wanted to show you a little bit of my range. Well, things are certainly looking down for our department. Somewhere I suspect a flushing sound can be heard. But the year is far from over. Hearken back to that fateful exposition. There is still one more musical to be produced, and the professional actors who will be using the empty space. It surely is an amazing feat. While there is never a dull moment in the arts department, there's hardly ever an interesting one either. Let's look in, shall we?
Can I help you?
Hi, I'm Don Donson. I rented out your theater.
Well, I have a class in here right now.
We don't mind. We find the life energy of young children very refreshing.
These are high school students. I wouldn't exactly call their life energy refreshing. More like annoying.
I don't mind. I feel more connected to life when I'm around them.
Okay, well, if you want to sit in the back and rehearse, that's fine. We're working on a written assignment today, so it shouldn't be too noisy.
What do you do with the BA in English?
I cannot work like this. The pencil's scratching into my soul. I cannot work like this, I tell you.
Out, all of you! Mr. Donson needs silence!
We're having class here.
Mr. Donson is an artist. He's a sensitive man.
Enough chatter! You must all vacate the building! Now!
This is my classroom.
Now!
Your schoolhouse rockin', a chip on the block of your favorite schoolhouse rock.
I can't do this anymore. This is driving me crazy. For the last 2 weeks, I've had to have my classes outside. There's only so much Shakespeare you can do in the parking lot.
My hands are tied. Well, there's nothing I can do. The district office says that we have to accommodate them.
This can't be good for the kids. The director, he wears a sombrero, and he shows up to class drunk most of the time, and he's extremely abusive.
A sombrero, you say? Will the madness never end?
I'm sorry, did I startle you?
I didn't know you were there.
At Juilliard, they teach us a method to walk silently through a building. Juilliard is an amazing school.
You went to Juilliard.
I attended a one-day workshop there in puppeteering, and I consider Juilliard my true alma mater.
Well, is there something I can help you with?
Well, yes, there is. I was wondering if you could help us settle a debate.
I guess so.
Don, Michelle, would you come over here a second? Tell them your problem, guys, and we'll get the average opinion of an ignorant audience member that knows nothing of the theater.
Brilliant. That's why we need you here. I would have never thought of that. You're so giving. You're so generous. I am so small-minded and selfish. You are so giving of yourself. Why can I not just think for myself?
Well said. Now to our problem.
What do you think is the most loneliest food? Soup or salting crackers and water?
I think eating soup is a lonely image. Leaning on a mantle, reading a love poem, and eating soup. It is a vision of loneliness.
My character is a fisherman. He would not eat soup. Salt is in his blood. Must be in my blood. Salting crackers it is.
But they're not a lonely image. Crackers come in a pack. They have friends.
But soup is a symbol of the melting pot. It is symbolic.
Stop, both of you. What is that you're eating?
A peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
Perfect. Look at him. Look how sad and pathetic he is. Here's a man that's sad and lonely, has no friends, no one to respect him. I can see into his soul through his peanut butter sandwich.
It's got jelly, too.
You're right. How could I be so blind?
When I look at him, I see the Sisyphean struggle of man. There's a blind, hopeless optimism about a sandwich. Thank you. Thank you for the window into your soul.
I've got friends, you know.
Sure you do, kiddo. You just focus on that. Come on, guys. We have a new vision to pursue.
Excuse me, sir. Can I help you with something?
Bro, there's nothing you can help me with now. I think I got it covered.
Who are you, and what are you doing in here?
I'm the roadie, homie. Check it. I build stuff, move stuff. You know the drill.
How old are you?
What are you, my P.O.? 23.
You know she's only 17. I think it's best if you went out on stage.
Man, I'll tell you a little bit about my theory on chicks.
Hey, 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 my little sack of sugar, ho, 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 my little sack of sweet, he, my pretty little angel, pretty, 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 I could eat your feet.
And that, my friend, is why I never eat stale bread. Feel me?
That was one of the most disturbing things I've ever heard. I think I have to report this.
Don't hate the player, hate the game.
Why don't I write you a pass to the counselor?
I want my mama.
I know.
When will they be gone?
Soon. Their show opens tonight.
Isn't there anything we can do? Something we can do to stop them?
Well, there's one thing, but no, it's too cruel.
What is it? You have to do it, Mr. DeMoville. Think of the children.
Okay, I'll do it. It's for the children. I curse this show! Macbeth! 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 Macbeth!
Stick your
cell phone in your ear. It's the last thing I wanna hear tonight. Stick your pager in there too. Doesn't anyone remember how to be polite?
The end of the year is always a trying time. Everyone is counting down the hours, and Arts Department is no exception. They're in the middle of rehearsing for their spring musical, Newsies, and it promises to be just as banal as the last musical. They may not be any good, but at least they're consistent. Tensions seem to be mounting, conflicts seem to be coming to an end. Everyone seems to be walking a very thin edge between madness and genius. But between you and me, my vote's for madness.
I don't think I need to take this class.
And why is that?
Well, I had a lot of the video classes at my old school. I made a few short films that have been in a few film festivals. My dad's a cameraman and my mom, she's a professional movie editor.
And you think that makes you qualified for my class?
I've also been accepted into UCLA's film school. I start in the fall.
Tell me, who was the key dolly grip in the 1939 Ernst Lubitsch film Ninotchka?
I don't know.
I think I've proved my point. Sit at table 3. Somebody has gum.
Jelly, jelly, squishy, squishy. It's like grape lotion.
What's up with that girl?
I don't know. Is she retarded?
No, she's really smart. She's a tutor in one of my math classes. She's like a super genius or something.
Wow. How come I've never seen her before?
She does drama.
Red's the tastiest color, but I like the way purple feels on my face. I can't reach my sandwich.
Just use your hands.
I can't, they're all sticky.
Remind me never to take the AP classes.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's good. I'm like butter in your hands.
Mr. A-Snack, you're so strong. I've never seen muscles so big.
Yeah, well, one of my degrees is in weightliftingology. Just look at these guns, ladies. Couple of pythons. Oh, yeah.
Mike! What are you doing?
Nothing. Just schoolwork.
Doesn't look like schoolwork.
Well, the girls needed some extra credit.
You can't have them earn their extra credit like this. It's appalling.
Well, looks like the man is coming down on us again. You better thank Mr. DeNoble, girls, because now you're both gonna fail.
Thanks, Mr. DeNoble.
Thanks a lot.
Yeah, no problem.
You know, you really need to loosen up a little. I used to think you were cool.
I hope you get fired.
Rock on!
Well, you're in for it now, dum-dum.
Shut up.
Got my dancing boots on, got my Sunday best, going to the barn dance tonight. Got a date with my gal, the one I love the best, going to the barn dance tonight. Talk about your strutting, just watch me put it on. I won't begin to get my wind until the break of dawn, and I'll still be dancing when all the rest are gone, going to the barn dance tonight.
Mike.
Yeah?
Where's my actors? If that's what you can call them.
They're out on stage.
No, Mike. There's no actors on stage. It's a blank stage. It's empty.
I just sent them out on stage! Why you gotta
our Central Park, it's guaranteed. Try any banker, bum, or barber, they almost all knows how to read. I smell money, you smell foul. Met this girl last night. Move your elbow past the towel for a buckeye bite. Ain't it a fine life, carrying the matter through it all? A mighty fine life, carrying the matter tough and tall. Every morning, we goes where we wishes, reasons, greatest missions. Sure gets washing dishes, what a fine life, carrying the matter over y'all. It takes a smile as sweet as butter, the kind that ladies can't resist. It takes a woman with a stutter, who ain't afraid to use his fist. Summer stinks and winter's waiting. Welcome to New York. Boy, ain't nature fascinating when you've got a walk. Still, it's a fine life, carrying the matter. It's a fine life, carrying the matter like a child. Throwing every nickel as it comes, throwing every nickel as it goes. It makes me antsy. I like stepping jetty, Harlem to the Letty. What a fine life, carrying the banner tough and tall.
So that's what they call a family. Mother, daughter, father, son. Guess that everything you heard about is true.
So you ain't got any family. Well, who said you needed one? Ain't you glad nobody's waiting up for you? When I dream on my own, I'm alone, but I ain't lonely. For a dreamer's night's the only time of day. When the city's finally sleeping, all my thoughts begin to stray, and I'm on the train that's bound for Santa Fe. And I'm free, like the wind, like I'm gonna live forever. It's a feeling time can never take away. All I need's a few more dollars, and I'm not here to stay. Dreams come true, yes they do. In Santa New shoes with matching laces,
Permanent box at sheepshead races.
porcelain tub with boiling water.
Saturday night with the millionaire's daughter.
Look at me, I'm the king of New York. Suddenly, I'm expecting to stare right at you, lousy with stature. Throwing the ball, the pocket box, I'm throwing the dough and going deluxe. And there I'll be, hey, I'm pretty, it's my city. Boston quarter. In his textbook, star reporter. Tip your hat, he's the king of New York. I'm the king of New York. Feeling current, book is it trending, arm and tendon. Making a headline out of all hunch, protecting the weak and paying for lunch. I'm at that, strong and bold, proud yet humble. I'm the king of New York. What's a fighter, now a striker? I'm the king of New York. Front page story, guns and glory. I'm the king of New York.
I have no idea what elective I should take next year.
Yeah, I know, there are just too many.
What about theater? It looks like it would be fun.
Yeah, I like acting.
Wasn't that the acting teacher? Spanish is cool too.
You won't admit you love me, and so how am I ever to know? You always tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. A million times I've asked you, and then I ask you over again. You only answer, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps. If you can't make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't want to wind up being parted, broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't, dear, confess. And please don't tell me, perhaps, perhaps, perhaps.
It's the midget! It's the rogue midget vandal! He's so fast for having such pocket-sized legs.
An old cowpoke went riding out one dark and windy day. Upon a ridge he rested as he rode along his way, when all at once a mighty herd of red-eyed cows he saw, plowing through the ragged skies and up a cloudy draw. Yippee-yi-yay, yippee-yi-oh, ghost herd in the sky. Their horns were black and shiny, and their hoofs are made of steel. Their brands were still on fire, and their hot breath he could feel. A bolt of fear shot through him as they thundered through the sky. For he saw the riders coming hard, and he heard their...
Do you have a truck?
No, but I can borrow one.
Good. Because I just got off the phone with someone that wants to donate some videotapes.
How many?
30,000.
30,000?
We'll never have to buy videotapes again.
30,000? Do you have any idea how many tapes that is?
More than a truckload?
You want me to pick up 30,000 tapes
Her name is Yoshime. She's a black belt in karate, working for the city. She has to discipline her body, 'cause she knows that it's demanding to defeat those evil sheets. I know she can beat them. Oh, Yoshime, they don't believe me. But you won't let those robots eat me, Yoshime.
All the old paintings on the tomb, they do the sun dance, don't you know? If you move too quick, they're falling down like a domino. All the buzzer men by the night, they got the money on a bet. All the crocodiles, they snap their teeth on your cigarette. Foreign types at the hookah, I say, walk like an Egyptian. The bone waitresses take their trays, spin around and they cross the floor. They've got the moves. You drop your drink, then they bring you more. All the school kids so sick of books, they like the frog and the metal band. When the buzzer rings, they're walking like an Egyptian. All the kids in the marketplace say, walk like an Egyptian. Slide feet up the street, bend your back, shift your arm, then you pull it back. Let's hard you know. So strike a pose on a Cadillac. If you wanna find all the cops, they're hanging out in the donut shop. They sing and dance. They spin the club, cruise down the block. All the Japanese with they and the party boys call the Kremlin. And the Chinese know. They walk the line like Egyptian. All the cops in the donut shop say, walk like an Egyptian. Walk like an Egyptian.
We were at a party. The earlobe fell in the day. Someone reached in and grabbed it. Was a raw lobster. Lobster.
at the beach. Everybody